Okay, hey there guys, welcome back to another tutorial, and today I'm going to be showing you how to upload a mod pack onto your dedicated server through your multicraft server. This is quite simple. It only requires two different programs that you need to download, and one download or two downloads depending on whether you want to use plugins on your server or not. So the first thing that you're going to have to do is go to the FileZilla website. So if I bring this tab across here, and you'll be able to find this program if you just type in FileZilla like this. The FileZilla, the free FTP solution. You can click on here, download the client, and then don't download by the SourceForge. Go to the additional options, and then find the version of Windows one that you want to use, the 32, one of these. Probably the exe file is probably the easiest one. Make sure, however, that you do tick the boxes that you wish to tick. It will install adware if you don't go through all of the settings, so make sure that you do that. So now that you've downloaded FileZilla, that's all installed, you can open this up. At the moment I am connected to my server on it, though to connect to your server, if you haven't used FileZilla before, you can go to Files on Multicraft. Although this one may look a bit different to yours, you can go to FTP file access, and you can find your host, which you'll put in this file up here, your port, which will go into the port, which will be 21, your username, and obviously your password. I'm not going to show you my password, of course, because otherwise I'll give you console to my server, which would not be a good thing. Anyway, so now that you've done this, what you're going to want to do is delete everything off of your server. That is everything. You need to get rid of everything. So just click on the top file, go all the way down, highlight them all, click delete, and they will all go. It may take a while to delete all of these, so I'll pause the video and we'll be back when it's done. Okay, so now we're back. The directory is empty for the server, so we can minimize down our multicraft. I will actually say, if you've got your multicraft open, stop your server before you empty your directory. Then we can move it to the side. So the first download that you're going to need is to go to the Technic platform or the Modpack download, wherever you need to get this from. So say you were doing Voltz is the example that I'm going to use. So you'd go to Voltz Technic on Google. There it is. And Voltz Technic platform, you can click on here. All of the popular mod packs like Attack of the B Team and Big Dig and servers and mod packs like that, they have this down here. So download the Voltz server for 2.0.4. It will have the more advanced, the more recent ones as well if you go to those versions. So you can click on the download there, and that will give you this zip file that I have right here. Now this leads to the second program that you're going to use. You need to have a archive program. I've got WinRAR. I've only got the trial version, but it lasts forever. So download that from, I think if you just search for WinRAR once again on Google. Oh, WinRAR. There it is. rarlab.com/download.htm. That works, and then you just get the trial version. That's cool. So now that we've downloaded the Voltz server and WinRAR, we can open this file. Or if you right click and open with WinRAR is what you want to do. Now you can see that we've got all of these files in here. We've got the Voltz.jar, the Minecraft server, launch, and all of these things. So all you're going to want to do is highlight those, and you're going to drag them across and put them straight into your server like this. Once again, this will take a while, so I'm going to pause the video here, and we'll be right back when it's done. Okay, so now that we've got everything uploaded, we've got all of our mods and core mods in here, and the Voltz.jar and everything. We can minimize or close our Voltz server.zip. We don't need that anymore. But for me, I want to use plugins on my server, so I'm going to need another jar file for this that allows me to run plugins and mods at the same time. The file that you use to do this is MCPC Plus for version 1.5.2, or the MCPC Plus version for the version of Minecraft that you're using. Currently, it's not called MCPC Plus anymore. It's called Cauldron, I believe. But I have the MCPC Plus file here, so I'm just going to drag that across and put that in. you need to find a download for MCPC Plus as well. If you can't find a download for it, I'll give you a link to my Dropbox, which will have the download to that inside it as well. So if you want to use that, you can do so. So this takes a while to upload because, again, it's fairly large. I'm not going to bother pausing it because it's nearly done. And there we go. So now that we have our MCPC Plus file in here, what we're going to want to do is copy the inside of this so that we've got the copy of the file. Although if you don't want to use this, you'll have to copy the voltz.jar, and then when we go to multicraft again, here it is. Down here in the jar selection, you leave this here as default. In the jar selection, you're going to want to put the jar file that you're going to use, the MCPC Plus one, and then you're going to want to write .jar on the end and save your server. And then if you weren't using that, you'd use the voltz.jar and then save it like that. And then that would use the voltz.jar as your jar, but I want to use the MCPC Plus one because I want the plugins. And I presume that most of you will have plugins on your servers, though if you do feel that you want the more vanilla aspect of Voltz, I don't know if that's the correct terminology there. But yeah, that will work. If we then go to start here on our server, we should be able to start up a server. And if we go into console, we can see that it's injecting Galacticraft, searching for mods, Mine Factory Reloaded, all of these things. So while our server's starting, just to prove that I have made this into a Voltz server, we will launch Technic, and we will go and connect to it. Voltz, there we go. Okay, so it will generate a random world. If you did want to have your own custom world on here, you'd go into this directory once again, but you'd put a folder for the world that you're going to use, and you'd name it world without any capitals, and then multicraft will launch with that world. That's just something that I wanted to add in there. Voltz is pretty much done loading. Oh, it's not responding apparently. Okay. Well, it will be done in a second. Pause. No, not pause. I was going to pause it then. There you go. That's my server in the center there. And then just to prove this is my server once again, we'll say something in console. Once it's done, downloading terrain. Go on. Go on. There we go. Now we've spawned on an island with no trees or anything. Okay, so just proving that it's my server, we'll just run a say command. Hi guys, like and subscribe if you found this useful. There we are. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Like and subscribe would be greatly appreciated. Helps the channel, and if you need any more tutorials, leave it in the comments. See you again. Bye.